it's your girl All Things Like Hey, back with my this is the live to end out last week because I was not able to get in my second live for last week, so that's what this is. So later in the week there will be my usual 2 lives for the week. This one is a small, really small Dollar Tree haul. Hello. I see a thumbs up. I don't see who's here though. But this one will be a small Dollar Tree. Hey Sedona, you're the first one in here, I think. But a very, very small Dollar Tree haul, and this one is personal. So my girls will be having a joint birthday party this weekend. Hey, it's Marie. And I let them pick out some things in the party section, and I found out that a lot of the stuff in the party section in my Dollar Tree was 50 cents. So heads up, if you need any party supplies, check your Dollar Tree, and some of the stuff might be, thank you Sedona, some of the stuff might be 50 cents. Hey little grandson. My assistant is asleep, so he can't say hi back. So that's why I'm in here, and that's why I'm whispering. But so I'll show y'all that, and then I'll show you some things I got from Amazon and tell you why I got them. So this live won't be very long, but I just kept telling myself I have to stop putting it off and just do it. And I kept trying to think of other stuff to do and say, hey Bastards and Beyond, to not make it so short, but I was like, I just need to do it to get it done. Plus, I have a consultation in like a little while. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this so then I can get out y'all's hair and give y'all's time back. Okay, so the Dollar Tree version of this. Hey, Alicia Gordon, thank y'all for being here. The Dollar Tree part of this is, y'all know my oldest daughter, I call her my editor, and she's into all things techie, coding, gaming, all that stuff, and she also likes dinosaurs. So I was like, everything, you can get whatever you want. So basically the big girl, hers is a mix of dinosaurs. Hey aunties, give some more. Hers is a mix of dinosaurs and gaming stuff. So this is what she got. She got plates. And see, these were 50 cents. And there's 18 plates here. And the birthday party is going to be, hey Shamika, the birthday party, I'm good, how are you? The birthday party is going to be early in the morning. It's a 10 o'clock party. And I do that for many reasons. Because the place we're having it at has a, thank you, Hour. Hey Monique. Has a playground that they like to play on, and it's hot, right? So the earlier the party, hopefully it won't be so hot. And then also the earlier the party, they should have already eaten, so I don't have to feed them for real. So we're gonna have like snack type stuff and popsicles. So just keep that as a tip. If you have the party earlier in the day, in the morning, it's a whole lot of things that change as far as what you have to do and the logistics behind it. So anyway, got these plates. They're going to have cupcakes. And if you're just getting in, I said my daughters are having a joint birthday party Saturday. So we went to Dollar Tree and found some party supplies, let them pick what they wanted in their themes. And my stuff was 50 cents each. Big girl wants gaming and dinosaurs. So, and we already have some things too, so I have to go upstairs, pull out the stuff that we got last year, and then put everything together and see if we need anything else. So she got game on plates. If we have any left, they can eat on them. She also got this banner because she said she wants to put it in her room afterwards. So the place we're having it at won't allow things on the wall. So I'm gonna put this at their gift table, one on the big girl side, one on the little girl side, as a gift table or whatever, so that people know which side is whose gift goes where. So I've got this banner, also 50 cents. And like I said, she's gonna put it in her room afterwards. And then we couldn't find gaming napkins, and so her, like I said, her theme is dinosaurs and games. So she got these napkins for 50 cents per pack. And she also wanted this gaming photo cutout for the people to take selfies with at her party. And she said she could put it on her wall and put whatever she wants in there, like a frame in her room. So got that. Everything was 50 cents. And then the last thing for the big girl is this. It's the centerpiece. So she wants this on her table. So each of them is going to have their own sets of tables for their people. And of course, some of the people are going to be overlapping for both kids, but people can sit wherever they want. But this is going to be her decoration. And like I said, everything was 50 cents each. Okay, next, the little girl, my bad, I can't call her little. The younger daughter likes sparkly, girly things. So like the photo frame, I thought it was cute too. But she likes, you know, glittery, sparkly, girly things. And so she picked out these plates. And her stuff has like a lot of unicorny, colorful. That's kind of like what most of her stuff is. So these plates, these were not 50 cents. These were 125, and there's 10 in each one. She picked up this unicorn game. It's like pin the unicorn horn on the unicorn game. I don't know if they're gonna be able to play it because, like I said, they said we can't have anything on the walls, like taped to the walls. So unless we can find like a bulletin board or somewhere to put this on, I'm not sure. But we got it and it was 50 cents. And these are the napkins that she picked out for 50 cents each. And then she wanted this so she could put it on her gift table. And then she also wants to put this in her room afterwards. And it says shine. And it has like little confetti in there. So this is her stuff. And their gift bags are going to be a mix of both of their interests or whatever. So everybody's going to get one bag with something from both of them in there. Because like I said, most of the kids are kind of overlapping anyway. And this is the first time we're ever having a joint party. So this should be fun. And I'll tell you a backstory. So the big girl's birthday was in February. And she was a little upset because it snowed, like icy snowed, and they were out of school, but they still had to do like schoolwork on the computer. She didn't get to go anywhere, so she felt a little slighted about her birthday. And then the youngest daughter's birthday was in June, and once I realized I was going to do a joint party, I didn't want to have the party in June and be like, you know, in the month of the little girl's party, since it's going to be for both of them. So I just told them we'll do it in a whole different month so then they can have a party. And the oldest girl never gets a party. Like, she had a party one time during the summer because she just wanted a warm party, so she had it in the summer. But normally her birthday stuff is during, you know, possible snow, ice, cold weather. So that's what we're doing. And so it'll be in July when nobody's birthday is, and they both get to have their friends during the summer and get to see them before school starts. Sounds like fun. I think so. Joint party sounds fun. I think so. And I asked them both if they were okay with it. And they're like, yeah. So maybe put it on the poster board. Someone will have to hold it. Okay, that's a good idea too. But it is at a church, and so the church does have what do you call them? What you call them things? The memo board thingies. I can't think what they're called, but the boards that teachers put like their decorating and stuff, they have those. The bulletin boards, they have those in the hallway. Yeah, in the hallway and different things. So I might be able to put like that and like, you know, there in certain places. So you can put things there, just not on the walls themselves. You had to send the grandkids home. Okay, bye grandkids. Hey, it's Marie. Who else did I speak to? Did I speak to everybody? I spoke to everybody so far. Okay. And then I found these random things, and I was like, Spider-Man. It's kind of hard to find. At least it seems like it when y'all looking for stuff. So when I saw this, I grabbed it, and it's just a little wall tumbler thingy. And I was like, it's a nice little size for Easter, whatever, to take up some space in a gift for $1.25, and the Spider-Man. So I grabbed it. And then I grabbed these because I'm like, superhero stuff. And these are wall crawlers, and there's 3 in a pack for $1.25. So somebody's kid is going to get a fake Marvel or somebody. That's what I thought about when I saw this. I'm like, it's not Marvel, but it could go for Marvel. And like heroes and all that. Avengers, I don't people. Thank you, Miss Marie. Oh, wow. Y'all got them grandbabies. And then the last thing. Nope, not last thing. And then I got, so y'all know the mom social, the event that I got good stuff. Thank you. The event that I do for the mamas, the mom social every year, I usually give the attendees a gift and a small gift from me. And then everybody else, like the VIPs, get a special gift from me and a handwritten note. So I got a couple packs of these. So I was thinking maybe I was looking for some of these drink markers because I do mocktails every year. Like I do a signature mocktail. And I've been trying to find like special drink markers just to send home with the VIPs or whatever. So this might be one of those, and I'll put it in a small baggie with the handwritten note inside the VIPs bag because I didn't get enough for all the attendees, I don't think. Depending on how many show up, right? I know for sure it's enough for the VIPs and my volunteers. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with it. And these were expensive on like Amazon and stuff. So I was like, never mind, that's not gonna be the gift this year. So last year I gave everybody, all the attendees, like one of them fans. Hey, Elisa, one of those fans. You know, since there's a whole little fan thing going on. But I was just like, I think this is what I'm gonna give. One of the things I'm gonna give the VIPs and my volunteers in their special bags, these little drink markers. So they'll get like one each. I think these are cute. And the colors are really bright, colorful colors. So perfect for this. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I would do. And I might buy some cute little cups or something. Or something for the VIPs and my volunteers. So we'll see. But last thing from Dollar Tree, I picked up some of this wallpaper, the little wallpaper rectangles. So I got this one. I thought this was pretty. And I'm going to use these for backers. I got this one. This one's pretty. And it's funny because I saw this one on LBE's. And I was like, I already got that. But I got one sheet of each just to try them out and see and to have them on hand in case I need them. And then I got this one. I thought this one was pretty. Y'all know I like some leaves and plants and stuff. And then the gold just makes it even more pretty. So those are the 3 that I picked up just to try and see. You know, I can definitely use them because I use cardboard as backers a lot. So this will be helpful to kind of cover that up. Those are pretty, thank you. That's very pretty paper, thanks. Love the designs on the wallpaper. Me too, thank y'all. So those are my first choices. So, yep. I'm trying to think what else. Okay, so also, and I told y'all this is going to be a pretty quick live. I also have some Amazon purchases to show y'all. And then later on this week, I'll come back and show y'all the Target haul. But I don't have enough time to do all this at one time. But I did want to go ahead and get a live out since I'm behind. So this finishes off last week. So y'all still got 2 coming for this week. And so if y'all were on the live the other day when I did, and I showed y'all the spiritual gift boxes, I'm going to show you the little tote bags and all the ones that came in the one order from, yeah, it's Amazon. So this is what the little tote bags look like. Hello, Harumi. Just so you know, I love Japan and I've been to Japan before. I have lots of friends in Japan, so konnichiwa. But this one says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. It's Proverbs 3:5. But this just shows you the size of the bag. Isn't it pretty? And so go back to my last slide if you weren't here so you could see how I've used these bags in the corrugated box I just showed you. And then here's this one, seek and you will find, Matthew 7:7. Let your light shine. My presence will go with you and I will give you rest. Exodus 33:14. Oops. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. Psalms 118:6. Let all that you do be done in love. 1 Corinthians 16:14. For we live by faith and not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Thank you, S. Marie. I thought they were really pretty too. And it's a good number of them that came in this order. The Lord bless you and keep you. Numbers 6:24. Here's the last one. But I thought these are really pretty. And they can be used as backers. They can be used as the vessel of the gift. They can be used in a gift. So they're pretty versatile. So I was excited to be able to put those in a gift already. I guess I can show y'all one real quick if you weren't in the live. So here's one, and I made these specifically for my Etsy and eBay shop. But see, here's the bag right here. Here's one of the bags in the bag, along with some other spiritual items. See? So if you want to know more about it and what I'm doing with it and all the information behind it, hi Crystal's Unique, then please go back and watch my last. Thank you, S. Marie. Go back and watch my last live. At least I think that was my last one. Okay, last thing for today is from Amazon also. And thank you, Auntie Skills. You sure can. Hey, I can and you can too. Thank you for being here. Last thing are these. So I have an order coming up for some men at a church. April. Yes, thank you. I was like, what do I call you? But thank you. Yeah. So I have an order for some men at a church, and I got these sets. So it's a tie and a handkerchief, and then the matching cufflinks. So this is for a inexpensive gift. You can stick it in those bags, even that LBE showed us, or just some small little pre-sealed bags or whatever. Put those in there, and maybe one of those small small cologne sets that we got from Roses for $1 or something like that. We could put that in there, and that could be a whole like concept. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the cufflinks, but it's gonna be something along those lines. Those bags are nice, thank you. But yeah, so I got a set of 9 or 10. So it came, and I picked the colors. There were different color combinations, but this is the one that I picked. There's the silver, navy, This was a whole set of tie sets from Amazon. And it had the tie, the handkerchief, and the cufflinks. And then I can even put some of these with watches, you know, and like a cigar cologne or something, or a bigger size cologne, and make a more expensive gift. So these are versatile too. You're welcome, Alicia. So navy, green, brown, this rich red color, purple, is this navy? So there's 2 navies in this one, and then 2 blacks. So yeah, but that's what I'll be doing with those. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you. I thought those could be cool. Those could be even like for some inexpensive gift for any of the holidays coming up or anything. Or like I'm doing, you know, like for a group order. Nice colors. Thank you. But like I said, they had other color combinations too. Like there were some pink ones, there were lighter greens, there were just different color combinations. But I figured that those colors are a little more safe because some men don't like to wear a whole lot of different colors. So I was just like, there's some colors in there for the ones who do want to wear colors, then some, you know, neutrals for the ones who don't want to wear a whole bunch of bright colors. So I figured those were safe. But that's all. I've showed y'all everything that I brought down here to show y'all. I don't know if y'all have any questions or anything, but that's it. I told y'all it's gonna be quick. I told y'all it was gonna be quick. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all. So I had on my jean jacket with the little pearls on it that I wear. Y'all, my hair got looped and wrapped around the pearls on the jean jacket. I didn't even think about it when I put the jacket on. And I decided to have my hair all the way down today. This is the first time since I've gotten it done that I've worn it all the way down. Go figure, right? I was like, oh my goodness. So I had to cut some of the places off that I couldn't get off of there. I was like, oh my goodness. So as you can see, I have pulled my hair up since. I was like, I'm not about to do this again. And then I changed my jacket. I was like, no. But I had to get on here and I didn't want all this, everything out. So I just put on another jean jacket. But yeah, I was like, oh no. So lesson learned. I ain't doing that again. So I'm not going to be wearing my favorite jean jacket until I take this hair down. Not even up like this. I don't trust it at all anymore to wear that jacket with this hair. So I'm glad I was able to be free, but I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God. And my husband was like, just take it off like a week or something he said. I was like, I can't. Or he told me, he was laughing at me and was like, can y'all hear me? It's gonna be like that video, like that lady whose wig came off. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Yeah, and I was like, no, it's not gonna be like this. I said, because this hair is attached to my actual hair, so there won't be any taking off of anything. Okay, thank y'all. Can we see what the tie looks like? Yes. I'll take out the red one just because. But here's the tie. And here's the back. It's a nice tie. Here's the cufflinks. And this is silver finishings. And then here's the handkerchief. I think they're pretty nice. and they weren't that crazy expensive. So yeah, cute set. Thank you. I thought they were nice, and I thought they were a good idea for a church that wants to order fancy, a church that wants to order multiple gifts for the men. So I'm prepared for them when that order comes. And I won't have to be scrambling trying to figure out. Can y'all hear me? Sorry, I'm loud. I won't have to be scrambling trying to figure out what I'm going to do for them. So it's about time for me to get off, y'all. We're going to do this consultation. I have to help a mama with her birth goals, is what I call them. But most people call them birth plans. But yeah, so I'm going to go do that. And hopefully all while y'all friend is still asleep. And then I'll get dinner started. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. If you're watching replay, hashtag replay. Thank y'all for being here all the time. I'll see y'all 2 more times this week. And don't overexert yourselves. Don't overexert your pockets. And S. Marie, I got your notification, just so you know. But all right, y'all. Have a good night or whatever. And maybe I'll catch some of y'all on your lives. Thank y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Don't overexert yourselves. Don't overexert your pockets. And don't get your hair caught on your pearl jacket. Okay, holler at y'all later. Bye. Love y'all.